Hello everyone, Motivate Mike here. I'm going to pull another motivational and positive thinking message out of my famous Motivate Mike cup at random, unknown to me. And this one says, every time you make a decision, you take a gamble. That's what life is. That's a good one for this morning because I'm going to take a couple gambles today. I'm trying to change my life, trying to pursue some things that I've been wanting to pursue, and I've confronted, or not really confronted, I've walked up and introduced myself to someone over the weekend, and I hope I'm going to hear some more about that today. Took a shot, took a gamble, took my first step forward kind of thing, and I'm really looking forward to the nervousness and the anxiety and the little bit of stress, or maybe a lot of stress, or not knowing what's going to happen. But I took that plunge, took that first initial step, and I'm always talking about take that first step. Get out that pen and paper if that's your first step and write down what it is you really want. But I took the first step, maybe the second step even, and actually approached the person, talked to them, sat down, and I'm waiting to hear back from them. So keep your fingers crossed for me. But every time you make a decision, you take a gamble. And I made that decision to approach that person and tell them what I was hoping to achieve, Every time you make a decision, you take a gamble. That's what life is, and I'm gambling on this might be the thing I need to put me where I want to be, to head me in the right direction. I got my fingers crossed. But I read a paragraph a while back on a printout that I had about making choices. If you don't make a choice, the choice is made for you. You got to choose things in life, and your life goes in the direction of your choices. Basically, if you choose not to make a choice, then the choice is automatically made for you. Something's going to happen anyway. Life goes on. If you don't start making choices and make the right choices, what you think is best for you, life might not turn out how you want it. So, but that, I remember reading that. It was such a good statement, a saying, several sayings in the paragraph. But what a great thing! If you don't make choices, choices are going to be made for you. But to make choices towards what you really like, things you're interested in. But every time you make a decision, you take a gamble. Think about that. Are you, if you have 4 job interviews you're going to go on this week, don't just go to the one that's closest to you first. Pick the one that you think you might enjoy the most, that it most represents what you want out of life, who you want to become, how you want to, what you really like, what makes you happy. That's what I keep saying all the time. Pursue something that makes you happy. Find out what that is, and find someone that's in a similar field. If there's not exactly what you want right in your near vicinity, pursue what you really like. Try it. Imagine, I was talking to somebody on the phone last night, and I say this all the time. Imagine being able to get out of bed, wake up in the morning, get out of bed to go do something you really want to do, that you're looking forward to. You set your clock early just so you can get up and get ready, and you know what I mean? People actually live like that. People actually have those lives. You see happy people walking around, and you talk to somebody, and man, they sure were pleasant to talk to. They sure were happy. They sure were, just really seemed confident and all those things, because they're happy probably with what they're doing with their life. Get out there and just get started. Good things will happen to you. Click on the next clip and email me at motivatemike@yahoo.com, and I'll send you out a message that relates to a situation or problem that you might be having. Be glad to put it on video for you. Click on the next clip, and I'll see you there. Goodbye.